Hey guys, my name is Dark Sun, and I know I just made a video about Black Ops 4, but there is a second game that is supposed to be coming out with Black Ops 4, and that is Call of Duty World at War Remastered. Now, let me tell you guys, Call of Duty World at War was my first Call of Duty game, and it was amazing. I actually played this game much throughout. Actually, I played this game much past when Advanced Warfare was out, so that tells you how long I've been playing it. And it was an amazing game altogether. The campaign was, oh god, it was mind-blowing. Treyarch really hit the ball in the campaign by showing that war wasn't really a badass thing, more like Modern Warfare did. Because they showed war as being, like, oh, you're a super badass, you can rule the world, man. You're a one-man army. No, World at War wasn't like that. World at War encouraged you to use your teammates, and that's my opinion. But it was such a horrifying campaign. It wasn't a bad campaign. No, it was amazing. But it showed the horrors of war. It showed you how bad things actually got, and it made you not really want, you to know what war was, and that is truly incredible. So, good job, Treyarch, on World at War. The multiplayer aspect of World at War was iffy, but it was a really good experience. They built a lot off of the Modern Warfare multiplayer, which was good. It was a really good multiplayer until a few years passed when it got run over by modders and stuff. But that's not Treyarch's fault. That's douchebag's fault. Then, yeah, you know where we're getting. There was Nazi zombies. Yeah, Nazi zombies was the butter on my toast. Okay, and it was. I guess it was an experimental game mode that Treyarch wanted to try, and you guys nailed it. You've been doing it for the last 10 years, so that is amazing. And yeah, so the first, there was Nakdir and Toten, there was Varuk, there was Shinonuma, and there was Darius, and all of them were amazing maps. Now, if I were to play any of them, I'd play Darius over and over and over and over and over again. But I have other things to do as well, so I really couldn't. Now, here's some things I believe that should be implemented into the remaster. Now, one thing is DLC should be free. Now, I know that's a little bit of an iffy one, but looking at what Modern Warfare the remaster for Modern Warfare, how that went, they charged $5 more for the DLC, and they locked a couple more maps added that were originally in the game by itself. Yeah, that's really lame. So, in my opinion, if Treyarch, you want to shoot for the best, I recommend making the DLC for free. Now, keep the co-op campaign intact. Now, co-op campaign was in my opinion the best thing Call of Duty has done. Now, I haven't seen it since World at War, but co-op campaign is amazing. What it does is it allows you to go and play the multiplayer campaign levels, because there's a couple of campaign levels that you really can't do multiplayer on, like the one where you first meet Reznov, and there's that sniping one. Yeah, that one you can't do. You know, black cats. But yeah, so you know, but it lets you play some of the multiplayer campaign levels, and it was amazing. You know, there was both cooperative and competitive campaign, and I think those both should be implemented because they were both really good ideas, and they would be a blast for people who love to play online with other people. So yeah. Another thing, wild cards. Now, if you guys don't know what wild cards are, because they're mainly they're the intel pretty much. Like if you go and you play Black Ops 2 or you play any of the Modern Warfare games, it's the intel that you find around the map, the campaigns. Now, the wild cards, however, don't affect the campaign at all, actually. They affect the zombies mode. When you play a custom game of zombies, it allows you to use these wild cards to change things, like headshots only or increased damage or something like that. And there are a total of, I think there's like 14 of them throughout the campaign. Keep them in there. And yeah, they were pretty damn amazing to have some wild cards, and I think they should be implemented in there still. The campaign, I think you're pretty good on. I don't think you need to change anything into the campaign. I think, you know, just a remastered version of it is good enough for us, Treyarch, because it was a damn good campaign. The multiplayer. Yeah, that's what I thought. The multiplayer, I think, needs some fixing. Now, there were some, in my opinion, problems with the multiplayer. So the first thing I think that you guys should do to change the multiplayer is to add in, is to try to fix the bouncing betties. I think the bouncing betties were really OP in this game. Like Black Ops 2, you could dodge them. I don't believe you could dodge them in World at War. Or I was never able to. So, you know, change the bouncing betties a little bit. Also, I believe that you guys should tone down. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but tone down the MP40's OP-ness. Because you can go on any server in World at War right now, because there's still some open, I guess. There are people who still play it, but it's mainly going to be rocked over by a bunch of people with MP40s. And that, you know, is because the hip fire on that was just as good as if you were aiming, and you can aim around faster too, so it was a lot better. And yeah, so please change the hip fire accuracy to like a normal Thompson. Other than that, the multiplayer was pretty damn good. Oh yeah, Juggernaut. Nah, you can keep it in there. Now, zombies. I regret to say this, but I believe that you should change certain things about zombies. Now, one, in Noct, change the sniper cabinet. Change it from the Carrick 98. Change it to please change it to the Grand or the anti-tank sniper. I don't remember what it was called, but please change it to, because it was 1,500 points, and it was kind of a bust to get that kind of sniper rifle in there. Also, if you can, please tone down the splash damage on the ray gun. Please. The ray gun, if you guys didn't know, had terrible splash damage. You could, you can kill yourself with any ray gun in any generation, but the Will That War Ray gun was over the top. Also, actually, that's it. You guys pretty much nailed zombies on the head, except for with the ray gun, which was understandable. It was your first time. Don't make the mistake again. Just kidding. But, oh, actually, there's one thing. Could you please fix the Wonder Waff? Now, what I mean is, in Darius, with the Wonder Waff, it can disable your Juggernog. And it'll still show that you have Juggernog, but you won't. You won't have it. And it's a terrible, terrible thing. So please fix that. Other than that, good job, Treyarch. That game was the best game, in my opinion. And its only rival is Black Ops 2. So, please, if you guys see this, please share it. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye.